I love my Bambu Lab P1S 3D printer. So today I'm going to share with you accessories and tools that I use. Let's start with the accessories. So the first accessory I want to talk about is X-Touch. So X-Touch is a software that you install on a third-party touchscreen. And what this allows you to do is access the controls of the 3D printer from this touchscreen. This can be mounted on it like this, where I did a 3D printed mount. It plugs in through USB, or you can use it anywhere because it actually connects through your Wi-Fi network. And this allows you to solve one of the major pain points of the P1S, which is the screen. There's no touch screen, and the controls are a little bit clunky. So with this touchscreen, you've got access to all those features right there. Next, I want to talk about filament dryer. I'm not ready to tell you to buy this specific one from Sunlu. This is just inexpensive, holds a single thing of filament. I wanted to give it a shot, but it is important to have a filament dryer. You don't need one with the Bambu Lab. This printer works great without a filament dryer, but this is just going to make your product even better at the end. It's going to give you better results from your prints. So I do highly recommend picking up some form of filament dryer. For tools, I'm going to break it down to post-processing tools and then maintenance. So let's start with post-processing. There's 3 items that I mostly use for post-processing, and that is metal picks, a deburring tool, and side cutters. And what these are going to be, just simple tools, inexpensive, that you can use to clean up your prints, remove supports, and just make the prints look perfect at the end. Now let's finish with maintenance. Maintenance is very important. Although this machine is great and doesn't need a ton of maintenance, like anything, you're going to need to do some things. And sometimes you're going to have to do some repairs. Sometimes you're going to have to do some cleaning. So what I've got is shop paper towels, isopropyl alcohol, lubricant, and any precision driver kit. With the precision driver kit, I use the LTT as well as iFixit. Both work great. I'll put right here what bits you need for this machine. When it comes to the lubricant and the alcohol and the paper towels, those go hand in hand. So the lubricant you're going to use for your X, Y, and Z rods to keep them running smoothly. And then the alcohol and the shop tools are going to be used to clean your surfaces, right? So anything when it comes to this, if you want to have great adhesion, you want to keep that build plate clean, and that's where those are going to come in handy. All right, guys, so those are the accessories and tools that I use. I hope this is something that you guys can get some use out of and that you can find out things that might help you with your 3D printing journey. I will put links to all these accessories and tools in the description below to help you guys out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.